All right, so the battery charger check. We'll just go through that and then we'll talk about the battery charger. Battery charger check, so making sure our main bus ties are off. We are going to verify that the bat bus A to pyro bus tie is open. Bat bus B to pyro bus tie is open. Bat C to bat bus A is open. Bat C to bat bus B is open. And the reason we want to make sure that that is the case is because if we initiate a charge on battery A, for example, that'll go through bat bus A. If we had the pyro battery tied to that bus, we could cause problems. If we had the battery C tied to that bus, again, we could cause some problems. So we make sure that those are open. We don't want to be charging multiple things at the same time. Next, we select the battery charger. And then we go to select battery C. And we've got readouts. That shows good. 37.5 to 40 volts DC. And between 0.4 and 2 amps DC. Battery charger to off. Next, we'll open battery relay bus bat A. And then we'll charge battery A. You can see we get readouts between 0.4 and 2 amps. We're a little bit higher than that, actually, but that's okay. That just means that's just because I was flipping on and off and using the batteries earlier, so the battery charge is more depleted than the checklist has anticipated. Again, 37.5 to 40 volts DC, so each of the ranges is the same. Battery charger off. Close battery relay bus bat A, open bat B, and try the charge on battery B. Good readouts. Take it off. Close, and select main A. So again, you may be wondering, why do we need to pull those when we don't have to do anything for C? Well, batteries are buses, technically, but battery C isn't powering anything directly. So there's no, like here we can see a battery A, battery B label. There's probably some more of those around here somewhere. Mostly main buses. We got some here. I know where there is some. Here we go. Gimbal motor, pitch and yaw circuit breakers. Battery A, battery B. Down here, batteries. So it doesn't really power things directly, with exception to the main buses in the flight and post-landing bus as backup options. So they're not really a part of that sort of system, and even not even a part of the battery relay bus. So nothing done on C. But when we go to charge A or B, we want to make sure that we're not drawing from the battery a whole ton either. So we'll open battery relay bus corresponding to that battery just to make sure that we're not drawing more than we need. Of course, there are battery circuit breakers that will, of course, be maintained closed, but with the bus ties to off, there's really going to be nothing except the battery relay bus. So when we open that, we effectively have open circuited the battery, and we can charge it faster without the draw, produce less hydrogen gas. That'll build up over time. Although, as I'm sure you've seen, you can totally charge a battery with the relay bus closed. It'll just be slower and have a slightly larger accumulation of hydrogen. While we're here and we've interacted with it, also talk about the battery relay bus. Battery relay bus powers a lot of these talkbacks and the ability to do certain things. So, for example, if I open, I lose a whole ton of talkbacks. They just fall straight down and they go gray. You have no indication. Not only do we lose talkbacks, we lose control of relay-related things. A lot of these are self-latching relays, so they'll stay in the same position. Some of them will reset, but you can see I've lost the ability to untie the two fuel cells from main A. You can see they have the same draw. Whereas for example, if I'll do it on main bus B since there's less critical stuff, no control. But if I tie the relay bus, boop, now you see that flow has kicked in. So it's really important that the battery relay bus maintain power at all times. You lose a lot of instrumentation if it's not powered, and I can demonstrate as well. For example, you'll lose the react talkbacks, you'll lose even the radiator talkbacks, you'll lose these two talkbacks up here. If we go and we open those, oh, actually we don't lose the radiator talkbacks. That's interesting, actually. I'll have to look into that to see if it's right. That could be the right behavior. I'll double check that and I'll probably add something in the comments later if that's right. But you can see we did lose, you know, battery relay bus does do quite a few things. So that's sort of the explanation of the battery charger and its related systems.